What's going on, everybody? My name is Derailious. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over some leaks that have come out in the past hour, and they seem to be implying that some interesting updates lie ahead for us. Before we begin, obviously, I do want to make the note we are getting awfully close to 10k, and only a small percentage of you fellas are subbed. I don't want to belabor the point here, so hit that button down below. We are only 600 away, and it really does mean a ton. Without further ado, though, let's get right into this. Alrighty, so starting off here, we're actually going to start with how I actually get these leaks in the first place. And while I could be an insane lad who just chills on SkyLeo or NameMC 24/7 and stalks out these profiles, I'd actually rather do other things with my life. So I'm actually a part of this Discord server called Cowshed. I'm not in any sort of special role. If you look at the server, I'm actually just a normal dude. But I do use them because they do have a very helpful overall system for showing off leaks. And the leaks that I'll be showing today are from them. So if you want to join Cowshed, the link will be in the description. I'm not sponsored in any way by them, just sort of thought they were cool. And now, into the leaks themselves. Starting off, we have B-Punch, who changed his skin to, well, this interesting looking fella. He's blue and kind of white in the middle. I don't know really how to describe him, except his appearance is very ethereal. He kind of reminds me of the looks of the Diamond Necron and other, boss heads that are in the dungeons. Although obviously that isn't what this is for, as those heads were, well, just heads, not full bodies. He seems to be another entire NPC, which is really cool. And he also kind of reminds me of the other fellow that we saw a couple days ago in the Nether update video that I made. Kind of just this weird ethereal blue color that they're going for. Now, I don't want to push and try to say oh, the blue means there's blue fire, which means that Skyblock's going to 1.16, which doesn't really look possible right now, but certainly is something to think about. Certainly seems to be a trend that we're going on here, and I don't want to claim once again that there is going to be another update, but this just doesn't really disprove that at all. It kind of reinforces that idea in my head. However, it could also be Abyss, so who knows. Next up, and probably most important, are these new updated sacks. Sacks have kind of been added to the game and then completely forgotten about because they didn't really have much of a purpose, and I do think that a Sacks V2 is, well, something that we should get. The only time I ever actually think about having sacks on me is when I'm trying to do dungeons and don't want my inventory to be filled up with the spirit whatever things, spirit leaps. So, yeah. I am really interested in seeing what they do with sacks, taking them, maybe increasing their capacity by a ton, or perhaps giving them some sort of limits. As you can see, there's ones related to farming, mining, and foraging at the very least, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if we're going to be seeing many more other than that, however, it is something to think about. It would also be cool if these were launched with a certain new skill update system for these skills, however, I don't think that's entirely possible. We are getting a large update soon, and this kind of just pushes that down to possibly in the next few days getting a large update. Skyblock likes putting their largest updates on Tuesdays, and it is a Monday at the time I'm uploading this, so it's certainly a possibility. On top of this, though, I like the fact that instead of creating entirely new systems, Skyblock is going back to their roots and their older systems and actually refurnishing and updating them. This kind of further puts me in the direction of a Nether update coming out. I think they'd rather release something like a Nether 2.0 before Abyss. However, once again, either are entirely possible and something that we could look forward to. Once again, though, I'm not entirely sure where we're heading other than a entire sack update. That seems pretty clear at this point. There have been some other leaks over the last couple days, some Viking-looking fellow and another goblin sort of thing, which could point us into the direction of maybe the park is receiving another upgrade with the big Viking over there. However, we're not really sure where we're heading right now, and I think that's kind of a good thing and kind of a bad thing. Overall, I guess we just have to wait and see where things line up in the next couple days. I am excited for the sack update, though. Seems super cool, and yeah. So, yeah, that about does it for today. Once again, fellas, if you want to join Cowshed, they're a pretty cool overall, Discord server, and I get a lot of my updates and leaks from them. And I just got a bunch of Revenant flesh from a guy who dropped it on the ground, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, thank you guys so much for propelling me all the way to this, almost 10k. It's really insane, and I didn't think I would hit that, in a year, or within a year of starting, and within 4 months of really starting on YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys so much. It does mean a lot. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. And my name is Derailious, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.